Hello, welcome to Homesteading Northwest Florida, and I wanted to let you know about the Bahia grass we have here. It grows in Zone 8, Zone 8A, Zone 8B, and it is an animal fodder grass, Bahia grass. Now, I'm not sure if they're trying to talk you into a lawn that really won't do anything for your animals come time if you have quail, if you have chickens, if you have any other kind of animals. But this is a pasture grass, and it really works good as a lawn. I have it all over my lawn, and I really like it. And it has, I thought, here's the root rhizome right here, and I just pulled this out of the worst soil that there ever could be. It's real thick. I pulled it out of my driveway that has pea, gravel, and sand, and it still grows right into there. And it does have a purpose here. This is a forage grass, this is a fodder grass, and it has these seeds. Like when I try to move it into a cleared area, what I thought I could pull is with this blackish brown on the V. The seeds grow like a V. And I thought, oh, those are the seeds. Well, not really. You have to wait until the black is gone, and then here are your seeds. It's after that, these tannish seeds come out. And then you can just pull these stalks and throw the seed heads, the real seeds, not this black part. That's not quite ripe enough seed right there. But I was throwing those around. And it does spread well that way. But it spreads best if you take this rhizome and plant it. And I've been doing some research, and this, if you leave it 4 inches tall, that's the best for grazing. If you put a little bit of nitrogen, which I don't fertilize my grass, and it comes up like crazy. So if you put a little bit of nitrogen, it does even better, but you're only supposed to graze it to, 3-4 inches. If you go to 2, it doesn't look like it comes back as well. But it manages through 103-degree heat, flooding rains, everything in Zone 8A, 8B in Florida. And this is how I usually transplant it. You can see this is a clump full here in clay sand soil. Like, this soil is hard as a rock. I don't even know how but this grass grows real nice in there. And this is how I usually, if I get serious about transplanting a lot of this grass. But I did clear some areas, and I let weeds take over. And that's not what you want to do. As soon as you clear something, you got to put some kind of seeds. And I may be selling some amount of these seeds because they're really expensive when you want to buy them online. So let me know if you have interest in these seeds. They're not sprayed with anything, pesticides, nothing. But what came up in my newly cleared area was this yellow nutsedge. And this may also be a good fodder for quail or chicken. They can eat these seeds, but it does grow really fast, and it grows into the beds, and it throws these seeds all over. This has the Bahia grass has a slower pace of invasion. Also, what we have here this year is a lot of this chamber bitter, and this is a terrible weed that you don't want coming up, so you better plant something good that has a dual purpose in your lawn in case you get any animals to feed, if we can't get feed. But this is a chamber bitter, and I don't know what would eat this. I kind of tried some as a tea, and I got a stomach ache. But it is called stone breaker, so it does have medicinal use. Can break up kidney stones. But the seeds just spread all over, and it has a pretty big root mass for a little weed, and sucks a lot of moisture, I bet you, away from the other plants. But here's the seed heads there. And I'm having trouble pulling all of these, that's for sure. I doubt if I ever will. But anyhow, here's my backyard, and I've been pulling out the other weeds. Here's a seed head of the Bahiagrass, the V-shaped. And here's my main area. And I never spray this. And this grass is kind of nice. It doesn't like cold weather. So during the colder temperatures, which in zone 8A, 8B here, we get about 25, 28 degrees. So here's a stand, and this area is kind of filling in. It used to be worse, but that's hard pan clay there. And here we go. Here's some other stuff here. Here's a nice stand of grass with the V-shaped that are not quite ready when they have the black on them like this. Not quite ready. But that one will be ready soon. But I pull these. I've been pulling these and trying to plant these seeds, and it seems to do all right, but the slab of sod is better. But if you're on a budget, just want to throw some seeds around, let me know. I should be harvesting these pesticide-free seeds with no grazing on it. You know, they do raise this. I think they make it into hay, and that'll have grazing on it if you grow your own. And a lot of these lawn companies will try to talk you into getting a grass that's not good for anything but them cutting your grass all the time. So, you know, that's not good. These days we may need a dual purpose grass. All right, thanks for watching.